Hi. Today we're going to talk about Abraham being a great negotiator, Lot being a horrible negotiator, and the fall of Sodom. So bye. Okay, so three angels up here before Abraham, right? And he was like, oh my God, because, you know, it was from God. If you like have favor with me and I have favor in your eyes and stuff, do not pass me by. Come and like chill and like get some water for your feet and wash your feet and stuff. We ain't got lotion because I don't think that's invented, so your heels might be ashy, but we'll do what we can do, right? It was like, all right, cool. So they chopping it up, talking about numerous things that we'll talk about actually on another episode. And after that, they were standing like over a hill overlooking Sodom. And God was like, I hear their outcry is a hot, ratchet mess. I'm going to send my two angels down there to see, like, if it's really that bad. Because if it is, I think I need to just, like, destroy this city. And then Abraham was like, I'm not trying to trip or nothing. And I don't mean to, you know, be disrespectful by bringing this up. If you go to that town and it's like 50 men that are doing the right thing, will you destroy the entire town, including them 50 good people? And God was like, if it was 50 of them, then I would spare. I would not destroy the whole city like boom. Abraham was like, I knew you was awesome. I knew they call you God for a reason. But I have another question. What if it was like 45 dudes? I mean, you would like destroy the whole town over 45 dudes? Like, that's what we doing? God was like, if it's 45 dudes, then no, I will not destroy the whole city. All right. Abraham was like, see, I knew you was dope. But I do have another question. Don't get mad. What if it was like just 40 good dudes? Like, that to me is still like a really high number. A lot of people that speak Spanish, but not real well, can't even count to 40. So would you still destroy the whole city off of 40 people? If it's 40 dudes, then no, I will not destroy it. Everyone was like, okay. Just question. Not to interfere, do not get mad, but since we kind of talking here, if it was like 30 dudes, would you like, 30 dudes is still like a big number. Like, when people turn 30, they feel like, oh my gosh, let me get my life right. You know what I'm saying? So, if it's 30, I will not destroy it. Question. Now that I'm being kind of bold, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. If it was just 20 good dudes, would you like? God was like, if it's 20 dudes, I will not destroy the whole city like that. Okay, we good? Thanks. Abraham was like, we are so good. We are so good in the hood. I just have one more question, and it's not so much related to everything we've been talking about, except for the fact that it's exactly related to what we were talking about. If it was 10 dudes, just like 10 good dudes, you would kill 10 dudes? All this? Over a city being bad? God was like, if it is 10 good dudes, then no, I won't do it. Abraham was like, we straight there. We good. After all that happened, then the two angels go to Sodom. You know, everybody getting crunk. They just kick it all the time, right? And Lot is chilling up in the crib with his household, you know, whatever, they playing Scrabble, right? And Lot comes out and he's like, oh, please come inside. And they were like, no, we ain't trying to come inside. And he was like, no, you gonna come inside, and I am forcing myself to be your host because you are angels, and that's dope. You gonna eat, you gonna sleep, you gonna chill. They were like, so it was all this back and forth, and they were like, fine, okay, we gonna come in. Because Lot was not taking no for an answer. Then all these men and stuff from the town come knocking on the door, and they like, who are the two dudes you got in there? I'm gonna need you to bring them outside because we trying to kick it up in this piece, and we about to kick it with them. Let them outside. We trying to get it crunk up in this piece. We trying to get it crunk up in this piece and need them, right? They are going to be the entertainment for the evening. And we like it. And we need to see them like on the right now. Lot was like, no, that is gross. You are not kicking it with, you cannot, I'm not letting you up in here. They're my guests. I'm responsible for them. So no. You can't get down with them like that. That is, first of all, no. Now, what I do have is an alternative. I have 2 daughters over here. They are completely untouched. They got a good complexion. They got nice hair. You can get down with them. But not to my 2 guests that I just met 2 seconds ago. Can we cut for a second and just talk about what kind of deity says, take my 2 daughters, but leave my 2 guests that I met 30 seconds ago? Who's your daddy? Not him. Okay. Can we talk about that for a second? No judgment, but judgment. Obviously, he didn't pick up negotiating skills like his uncle Abraham. You do not negotiate ravage my daughters versus ravage some strangers. How about ravage nobody? How about we all remain ravage free? How about that? I can only imagine that the daughters are sitting there like, and Dad, I am not trying to go out there and be ravaged by those men for the sake of these 2 angels that you just met 30 seconds ago. Get your life right. They was like, no, we don't want them heifers. We don't want them 2 girls. We want them 2 boy angels. That's what we want. We want to play with their wings, see if they like fly, do all kind of stuff. That's what we want to do. Open the door. Lies over here arguing with them and they get mad. They're like, you're protecting people that aren't even from here. Y'all over here trying to judge us. You're not even from here while you're tripping. You're lucky that we let you hit. Look, you ain't passing no Cavassier. I got a problem with you. I'm taking it as a personal beef. I got issues. I got beef with you. God is like, you're not taking them. You gonna take my daughters. And the daughters are like, stop. You are not taking, Daddy, I need you to stop negotiating us for these angels. And the angels are just sitting there like, what the heck is going on in this place? So then they grab Lot and pull him back inside, close the door, and they're like, look, Lot, we have now assessed the situation and determined that Sodom is a hot, raggedy mess. You need to gather up all your family. The men that are engaged to your daughters, your wife, your daughters, everybody. And don't you look back. Don't you look back. Okay. Lot told everybody. He told his sons-in-laws, like, look, they about to destroy the town. Sons-in-laws was like, hey, what? We not invited to the after party. Lies you tell destroy the city. They're not gonna do that. So crump in this piece, getting crump in this piece. Lot said, okay, daughters, I know y'all was mad at me before, but your boyfriends are not trying to hear me. Lot and his daughters and his wife and everybody else, but not the sons-in-laws, hit it, right? They beat it. And they running and running. And then Lot's wife does the 180 look to the back. Okay? I was straight salty. Like for real, she turned into a pillar of salt. And then they just run it and they go. And then God takes liquid sulfur and just dumps it all over the city. Clearly, they did not make it. And that is the story about Abraham being a good negotiator, Lot being a horrible negotiator, and the fall of Sodom. Thank you.